Hi, good morning. This is Teacher Charlene, and I'm here to share some tips from my day 8 of online positive learning. So, we started our online learning last March 20 due to the worldwide pandemic. And here are some tips for our work from home people or even teachers doing the online learning. So, number one, it's very important that you start the day meditating. Okay? So, 15 to 20 minutes just to quiet your mind, feel your heart, feel yourself, and be grateful for the emotions. Can be like sadness, happiness. That's all part of the human experience. Be thankful. And second, um, still have a designated table where you will work. So here right now, what you're seeing is this is actually my dining table here in the flat, but I've converted it into my work table, my workspace, so that I know my mindset is I'm still going to school. It's just that, of course, I'm here at home. And then, of course, I'm thankful that I'm still paid to do my work at home, at the comfort of my own home. I know that many people have been retrenched, or let's say they have to leave without pay because of the pandemic, which of course nobody was prepared for. Okay, and yeah, so let's do our part. Stay at home. And what else? So obviously, make sure you take frequent breaks. So when we say frequent breaks, this is a time to like stretch out, get up, exercise, unplug. So there are a lot of body weight home exercises. I have my iron gym, which works out like TRX. So I just hang it on the door and I do um, some arm exercises, squats, things like that. So there are a lot of videos on YouTube. Please watch them. It's really important that you get yourself moving, physically moving, not just your mind. Okay, because I tried sticking out for like 8 hours straight. It didn't work. It turns out that I'm just mentally exhausted from guiding the students to like checking their work, things like that. So it's important that you take a break and physically move. So also, what I've managed here since we started online learning, um, hindi ko na pinapasok yung cleaner dito tsaka yung naglalaba. So because this is a service flat, so additional yung tagalaba. And since I'm already here, ako na lang ang gumagawa. And of course, you want to for health and safety reasons, you want to restrict people coming in and out of your place. Okay? So that's one. So when we say cleaning, we're not expected that, you're gonna clean everything in one day. But of course, it's imperative that your kitchen is clean. Obviously, yeah, your workspace is clean. So I clean it at least once or twice a day. And then of course, disinfect, especially personal items and like wallet, keys, um, pens, and computer, phone, kahit na ikaw na lang ang mahawak. And then, what else? So, clean gradually. So, like for example, for me, yung kitchen ko, the flooring, I clean it once a week. And then yung shelves, tables, that's once a week then. And then, as well as the flooring dun sa living area ko, because this is a studio type. So, dahan-dahan, matatapos nyo. Don't exhaust yourself na I cannot do this. It's over, because you're going to be overwhelmed if you're just going to do everything in one go. So the best thing to do is to work it bits and pieces. And then make sure that you still have a planner. So I don't know if you guys work via Google, but for me, I still have a traditional notebook planner. And for yesterday, I was successful that I planned what I did. So dahan-dahan, makukuha niyo yan. And it's constant adjustment. But always remind your students that there's a deadline. Set deadlines, work it with them. Of course, I'm just one of the subject teachers, so work out with them so that you can all follow a schedule. As much as possible, stick to the regular school timetable so that everybody can still do their thing after. So everybody can get their rest. And of course, please unplug. It's not helpful to know to always read, yung negative news like, oh, there's too much that's happening around the world. Of course, there is. So that's why we're here to share positive stories and positive online learning. And so far, for me, my students have been responding. So, minsan maaga na sila nagpasa ng work nila, like 3 weeks earlier, 2 weeks earlier, a week earlier, which is really good. And you can check in on them using Zoom or Skype. So I don't know how big your students are, just yung classes nyo, so that you can, or even with colleagues, so that you can just check on each other and how you're doing, just to like spread the cheer and stuff like that. So yeah, and then at night, what I do is before I winding down, yeah, read a book. I think it's very, very important at this point that you still update your knowledge and do what you love. Like here, I'm doing my blog kasi I'm planning to go back to corporate. So as a writer, editor, in the advertising business. So yeah. And also shout out to Philcom Laos, Pinoy Tambayan, si Ate Joy Garillo, and also si KRYB. So my fridge is stocked of food, Filipino food specifically. So yeah. So thank you so much. Enjoy. Bye-bye.